Welcome again to Military Guna TV. I am your host, Mario Dakers. Thank you very much for tuning in. I have three persons who I will be speaking about: Kemar Lawrence, Michael Antonio, and also Javon East. Now, these three players are three reggae boys and three famous reggae boys, two goal scorers and one left back. But we're going to start off with Kemar Lawrence. Before I go into the details, I would please advise you to smash that like button, share the content if you wish, and also subscribe if you like the content as well. I would really advise you to do so and join the military squad moving forward. This is an unbiased, professional platform, somewhere you can share your point of views. You won't be slated for it because we have a level mindset on how we approach the analytical aspect of football. As I said, very much unbiased opinions on how we operate in the footballing realm. So let's start off with Kemar Lawrence. As we all know, recently Kemar Lawrence transferred from Anderlecht to Toronto FC, but we saw he made his debut where he played only 26 minutes, and now we have seen him starting in the next game where it was not such a good start for him. Pretty much a poor performance from Kemar Lawrence in this one. So let me give you a bit of the stats in how he racks up those stats in this game. He played a total of 86 minutes. He has 3 clearances. He attempted only one ground duel, in which he didn't want that ground duel. Also, he lost possession 16 times. 16 times is a lot of time to lose possession. I have to be fair on that. That is quite a lot. It's just imagine you have a defender who is losing possession of the ball 16 times in front of your goal. That is quite worrying for me, and you can see that there is a significant decline from this game that I observed. Performance was not up to scratch, I would say. Now let's continue into the statistical aspect of the game. So he committed one foul, he had a total of 50 touches, completing 18 out of 27 passes, finished the game with a 67 passing accuracy. And my friend, let me tell you this, that is really low. That is significantly low for a left back, because as a left back, as a defender, you should be really much clean and tidy on the ball, and also positionally graceful in how you approach the attacking third. But losing possession 16 times, only completing 67% of your passes, that is not quite telling. But we can also say that it's his first full game, and he's trying to adapt to the environment. But the quality that we rate him as, I don't think we should be expecting these types of performances. Yes, we know every now and then every player has a bad performance, so we can call this as a one-off, but we'll see how that one is when we see him in the next game. So he attempted only one cross throughout the entirety of the game, and I can tell you again, you are a left back, you are a full back. One cross is totally not enough, and he didn't complete that cross as well. He attempted 4 long balls, in which he completed 0 of them as well. He didn't take any shots. He also didn't make any clearances. He didn't make any blocks as well. So a poor performance, I have to say. I have to be honest, and you can see his SOFA score rating is actually at 6.4. Also, his 365 score rating is at 5.5. So he is getting low ratings right across the board on the analytical aspect of his footballing. But we can also write this off as a one-time event. But as I said, let me see how he does in the next game coming up, and we'll see from that. We will judge him if it's just a one-time event or something is really taking him off his game, because I've seen better performances from Kemar Lawrence than that he displayed. And we are going to move on now to the next player, which is the man himself, Javon East. So Javon East playing in the Costa Rica Premier Division for Santos the Guapais. He's in an immaculate goal scoring form, taking his team into second in the the Costa Rica Premier Division. Now Javon East is a player that is actually been called up into the Reggae Boyz squad, and I do think that he has a few things to offer. That a bit of aggression, that a bit of the tenacity and also the guile that we need to lead the line. Now the fact that there's no Mikel Antonio, and you know that in the CONCACAF we play with pace and power, and he's that type of player. Bully defenders, bully midfielders, and he definitely loves to win his 1v1, loves to get physical with the defenders and try his best to overthrow them. In his last 10 games, Javon East has bagged 6 goals, taking his tally to 12 goals in 22 games. So Javon East is in a spectacular form in the Costa Rica League, one of the leading goal scorer in the league at this point. But we can see that he's now looking forward to play in international friendlies, also into the Gold Cup. Hopefully that is the type of goal scoring form we can see him moving into the Gold Cup with. No, we know, so we have to consider. We know that we also have to consider other players that are there inside of the team, such as Kemar Lawrence. But Javon East is making a big account for himself. Now let's move on to the next player, which is Mikel Antonio. He scored a goal today against West Brom. So West Ham played West Ham, beating West Brom 3-1, where Mikel Antonio scores his 10th goal of the season, banging in also 5 assists in 25 appearances. So that's a total of 15 goal contribution in 25 appearances. Now they are sitting quite comfortable in a European position, looking to squeeze into the Champions League position, but based off points differential, that cannot happen again. But Mikel Antonio continue his spectacular goal scoring form, moving into the World Cup for the Reggae Boyz, and I can tell you he's going to be the number 1 choice to lead the line for the Reggae Boyz. But we can also see other competitive players coming in. Shamar Nicholson, also Kemar Lawrence as well, fighting and verging for that specific spot up front to lead the line. But that's it, people, for this show around Mikel Antonio banging his goal, taking his West Ham team into a European position, sealing that deal, and with only 1 game left to go. Also, Javon East continue his goal scoring form. As you know, these two guys are competing for that specific number 1 spot to lead the line for the Reggae Boyz. And then now Kemar Lawrence putting on a poor performance. Hopefully he can overcome that performance and give us another solid performance, and we can move on from there. But thank you very much, people, for tuning in. This is Military Guna TV. Hopefully you guys enjoy the show. Smash that like button, I would really appreciate it if you do, and also subscribe and join the military gang. Put it in the comments, put your thoughts in the comments. What do you think? Which one of these players are you think is best to lead the line? Javon East and are also Mikel Antonio, because both of them are scoring goals, and we can also consider likes of Kemar Lawrence. But also tell me what you thought about the Kemar Lawrence performance that he put on for Toronto FC. Thank you again, people. Military Guna TV, I am out.